Department of Pennsylvania selects an outstanding American to receive its highest award, the Silver Bayonet. You have been selected to receive the award for this year. Many other people have received this award, including Dr. Jonas Salk. May I read the inscription? Presented to Red Skelton by AMVETS, Department of Pennsylvania, in grateful appreciation of services rendered to our organization, state, and nation. Congratulations to you, Mr. Skelton.
Thank you. You're very
We're
kind.
proud to have you join the ranks of our Silver Bayonet recipients.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't suppose you want to carry that with you. You want us to send it to you, or
Yes, we have a way to take it with us, and we would be most grateful if we take it with us. That's a beautiful, beautiful tribute.
Oh, hello. Hi, nice to see you. How are you, dear? How are you, young fellow? This is Mrs. Skelton.
Happy 4th of July to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I doubt if most of you know that I am in the motion picture business. I have been in this business for a long time, so I remember a lot of personalities who have made their impression on the movie-going public. I remember a few decades ago seeing a young red-headed fellow clown around with donut routine, take some pratfalls, and make some pretty funny faces. Then I watched this young man carve a niche for himself in that newer form of entertainment called television. He created some pretty lasting characters in that medium, and just as he did in films. But best of all, I watched an entertainer with such heart and such talent that he performed for the United Nations in a pantomime and yet spoke eloquently to all who watched him. I saw a great clown, a great comedian, grow into a great patriot with interpretation of the Pledge of Allegiance. What more appropriate time and place than Independence Hall on the 4th of July to have this patriot repeat for you that pledge? It is with great pleasure that I present to you Mr. Red Skelton.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's always quite flattering to receive applause without doing anything, you know. I came here this afternoon. I was quite excited at the fact that we have the great astronaut with us. I could have been an astronaut myself. In school, I took up space. But truthfully, I must admit, I'm not a very good flyer. Coming in here, I don't like to fly. I can't on account of my stomach. I got no guts, you know. No, but I'm seated there, and this stewardess came by, and she looked at me, and she says, "You're not really sick, are you?" I says, "Oh, no. This is the Davis Cup. I just won it." Them planes, they fly 30,000 feet in the air, and it affects your ears, and they come around and give you chewing gum. I'll never do that again. It took me 3 days to get that stuff out of my ears. They start serving drinks. And I said to a little rabbi next to me, "You gonna have a drink?" He says, "Oh no, too close to the main office." And it's quite flattering too to know that in the same hotel where I'm at, they have school teachers from all over the country. I was a small boy. 2 states have been added to our nation, and 2 words have been added to the Pledge of Allegiance. Wouldn't it be a pity if these 2 words, "under God," would cause someone to say, "That is a prayer," and that be eliminated from our schools too?